Yes, yes, bless, bless. You know what time it is. It's Walk and Talk with Tanya. It's Walk and Talk with Tanya. Blessings upon blessings to you. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you like, share, and be encouraged. For on this channel, we walk out the things that God talks about for our lives. And I pray that you do not get weary in well-doing. I pray that whatever you're walking out for your life, that you do not faint. I pray that every moment you keep the same momentum. Yes, yes. It's easy to go hard and go strong in the beginning of the new year, but as the months go by, the gyms start getting lesser. We start slipping in our eating. We start slipping in writing that book and starting that business plan and researching how to buy that house. We start slipping. But I just want to encourage you, don't get weary in well-doing. I want to encourage you, review that business plan. Review that vision board. Review it. Just go back over it. Remember what you wrote down or what you thought about that you want to see accomplished in this year. Because you know why? You're still alive, so you can strive to thrive in 2025. I want to encourage you that whatever God talks about for your life, you know what it is. And if you said, I don't know what my purpose is, you're here. You're here for a reason. And when you figure it out and get it all together, it will come together. And if you say, well, I just want changes in my life, guess what? A change isn't a change until you first make a change. And if you want a better world around you, you must first become what? A better person. That's right. And that it starts with mental, spiritual, as well as physical. Keeping our minds stayed on those things which are good, honest, and pure report. Renewing our minds daily. Keeping our spirits intact before the Lord. Keeping our physical toned up. I'm 52, 53, and that's one of my goals. I want to tone up my muscles, keeping my joints from cracking. Yes, yes. Keeping the energy going, the circulation flowing through my body. That's one of my goals for this year and the years to come. So I don't want to just say it, but I want to walk it out. I want to walk out the things that God talks about. In His word, it reminds us that we could be of good health, even as our souls can prosper, meaning our minds, our emotion, our will can prosper. God's plans for our lives is of good and not of evil, to prosper us and to see of us good health. So those are the things that God talks about. He wants to see you achieve those goals. He wants to see you walk in that vision because He has the provision for you. But sometimes we get a little weary. We don't see it happening, but step by step, you're making ground. Today can be better than yesterday. But I just want to encourage you to keep your momentum going. And if you say, well, I tried this. I tried to write that page. I looked up how to become a YouTuber. I started braiding hair. I started researching how to buy a house, write that paper. I'm trying to find out how to update and maintenance my business that I have or I'm going to have. Whatever you started doing, I pray that you keep the momentum of doing. And if not so, find those creative ways to do it a different way. Or do that, I'll have that moment another way. Like I said before, sometimes I just get on my couch and when I don't feel like moving because the weather be weather and I'm just not in that up mood, I scratch, take my deep breaths. That alone is very productive. I'm getting something done. The blood is flowing through my veins. I found something innovative to do, creative. Hey, I like to walk outside to feel the sun and feel the breeze, see the sun and feel the breeze. I didn't sign up for the gym, but sometimes the weather be weathering or I don't have the time to do so. So I found a creative way to also walk out. And how life goes, things go round and round. Years ago, my friend bought this, and she told me how it helped her circulation. So I purchased it for another friend for their birthday. And this machine was actually close to $200, but it was very helpful. So now, 6 years later, it resurfaced in such a strong way, showing us what are the benefits. The doctors are recommending it for your back, to strengthen your back and your balance. The doctors are recommending to keep the circulation flowing, to tighten up the muscles, to contract them. So I'm finding creative ways to meet some of my goals because in order to go out and do the things you need to do, you got to be physically in a place where you can do it. Not always so tired, not mentally drained, not physically out of it. Remember, get your water in and your walk on. Meaning, walking out the things that God talks about. How? By continually keeping your faith into action. Is it always easy to do? No. You need people around you to encourage you. And just one word from somebody that you're coming across on YouTube, one meal plan that you see somebody preparing on YouTube can be encouraging to start eating properly, to continue drinking those shakes, not just saying 21 days. And I always say, anything you do for 21 days, it can become a habit. But sometimes we fall off. Admit. We get weary. We're like, oh, that's not working. It's working. Just keep working it. Yes, yes. So I found a creative way to walk in the house when I can't walk outside. And it's effective. Just like when you think about years ago, we put everything in the oven. Now what? They created the microwave so we can get what we need to be done faster. Is the microwave always healthy now? No, we found that out. But we still have to find innovative, creative ways to keep the momentum going in every moment that we experience. And we're going to experience different moments. So I found this very creative. It's quick, but it's effective. And it's circulating. Yeah, I want to get something jelly welly. I don't have my shorts on. I've even found people doing it on YouTube and different social medias and how effective it drains your lymphatic system. So, of course, you're going to have to pay the water bill after you finish. It may itch your skin a little bit because things is working. It's working. It does work. But this is my creative way. I'm not going to depend on this because I still love to walk outside. I still love to just spend time looking at nature, feeling the sun on my face. So, I'm not getting paid to promote this, but it's a vibration plate. It holds 450 pounds. It has different speeds. It has a walk, a run, and a sprint. And it doesn't move. So you don't have to worry about, oh, I'm going to fall. No, it helps you with your balance. And you can do different movements on it. And you can feel the circulation. I'm supposed to have my resistant bands, but I left them downstairs. And I have my remote control in my hand, so that's what you see me have in my hand. And I put it on standby. And it's just, you say, well, how can something so simple be so effective? But it can. It's creative. Somebody created it. And it's working. So I'm working it. Well, I have the chance. I'm working it. Now, tomorrow, it's going to be kind of nice outside, so I might do my walk and get my walk on. You know, they say, what? 150 minutes. That's only 21 minutes a day. Or you could do an hour one day, an hour another day. It's effective workout. It's effective to every part of your body. Like getting your cardio, your heart rate going is effective. So this vibration machine, it is very effective because it's contracting my muscles really fast. And I feel it in different areas of my body. About and I can bend down and feel it in my calves, and I move over, feel it on my side, put my hands down. So I found a creative way to get my walk on physically. Yes, yes. As I'm thinking about the things I'm supposed to walk out for my life, which I have some things, that I like to do, and I hope that you have some things that you still are purposed to do, and know that you have a purpose to do, because you are wonderfully and beautifully created and made just to do what you need to do. No one could do what you are called to do like you can do it. Many are called, but few are chosen. But you were chosen for that particular assignment. So I pray that in every moment that you experience, that you keep your momentum going and do not get weary in well doing, because you're doing well. You're still alive, so continue to thrive in 2025 as you strive to do so. Yes, yes. So in this vibration plate, if I move from side to side, I feel it. And the good thing about it, I can be talking to you. I can be accomplishing something else, as I'm listening, as I'm talking on the phone, I'm getting a phone call accomplished. It's set for 10 minutes. It'll just go off by itself. It'll beep, 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 let you know it's time to get off. I usually do 2 sets because I really want to be effective. 2 sets could equal up to an hour of workout. They tell you don't do more than 30 minutes on here a day, because that's how effective it is. I can put it on walk mode. I can put it on a run mode or a sprint. So sometimes I'll do 2 sets. I did 1 set already. And so right now it's on a walk mode. As you see, I'm vibrating a little faster. But I'm contracting my muscles. So this tightening is being effective. And like I said, it's still set. And it'll go off for 10 minutes. And before you know it, 10 minutes is here and gone. I'm not going to do it through the whole video because like I said, I already did a set. But I just want to encourage you to find creative ways to do what you need to do to get it done. It didn't work that way, but just because something didn't work that way, it still can work another way. I just wanted to encourage you to keep the momentum going. Do not get weary in well-doing. Your purpose shall be fulfilled as you continue to strive to thrive in 2025. Find creative ways. Continue to get your water in and your walk on. Walk out the things that God talks about for your life. I am thankful for this machine because it wasn't $100-some. This time it was $59, and I found it more effective for me because now I'm using it. Yes. And so, like I said, I'm not here to promote this machine. I'm just here to encourage you and show you and demonstrate to you that you can find creative ways to do what you need to do to get things done. Yes. So why can't I go outside this time? Whether it be weathering, I'm not depending on this. I'm just using this while I got a chance. And I hope that you find creative ways to keep your momentum going, to do what you need to do to get things done, step by step, whatever that looks like. I encourage you. Don't be weary in well-doing. It's easy to stop, but sometimes it's harder to get started back doing what you know you want to do. Starts mentally, spiritually, and physically. Rather be reading your word a little bit more, spending more time with God, because in this time of day, we need to pray like never before. God, give us the strength and the strategies, the wisdom to carry it out, Jesus. Or shall I say, give us the wisdom, the strength to carry out the strategies, God. We need it. We need to know what to do and how to do it. So if whatever you've done have not been as effective, you can find still creative ways to get it done, step by step. You don't have to rush. As long as you're alive, you can continue to strive to thrive in 2025. So I encourage you. Keep your momentum going in every moment that you have and every moment that is given. Remember, keep your water in through fruits and vegetables as well. And your walk on. Walk out the things that God talks about for your life. Remember the good things that he has spoken. And if you don't remember, open up your Bible. Turn to a scripture. Research one. There's something in there for everybody. Yes. And there's a creative way for everybody to get done what needs to be done. So, as I encourage you, until the next time, I'm going to turn this on, put it on standby. And see, look, you can even get off while it's vibrating. But I encourage you, find creative ways to keep the momentum going. Do not get weary in well-doing. It's easy too. But I pray that you walk out the things that God talks about for your life. And you get it done. Blessings upon blessings, all.